Hi, I'm Dr. David Dizer. I'm at Noble Naturopathic in Vancouver, British Columbia, and I think fiber is insanely important. This is a blog post that I recently wrote about fiber, and I want you to check it out. So I'll put the link in the description. Fiber does a lot of really, really important things for our health. We know it lowers cholesterol. So people who are dealing with elevated cholesterol, who haven't tried adding extra fiber, need to implement that straight away because it's so effective. It's really good for stabilizing blood sugar, and it can literally make a bad meal healthy by helping to slow the absorption of carbohydrates, slow the absorption of simple sugars. I saw this when I wore a continuous glucose monitor for a month, that when I added extra fiber to my meals, I just had better responses, just safer, healthier responses to the meals that I was eating that I really liked. Maybe they weren't the best meals for me. So fiber makes a huge difference for that. It supports a healthy weight because it helps us to control our appetite. So we know that having adequate amounts of fiber is really good for appetite control and craving control, for reducing food noise because it delays gastric emptying and feeds our probiotics. But the fact that it feeds our probiotics is another real positive for fiber. So our probiotics do a ton of important work for our health, whether it be for mood and brain function, also for metabolism and inflammation control, and for immune support. Really, they play a big role in keeping us protected from bacteria, viruses, and parasites. So fiber is what they use for fuel, so we have to be getting enough fiber for them. So fiber is known also to reduce inflammation throughout the body, but especially in the gut, and it helps to protect against colon cancer. That is well proven. So fiber, ridiculously important, and we typically recommend a minimum of 30 grams of fiber per day. And what the post does is it kind of breaks down the different types of fiber there are, but then gives you a done for you guide to actually achieve these fiber goals. So you might be looking at breakfast options and find the thing that you like the most. So then you can know exactly how much fiber is in that meal. Same thing for lunch and dinner. So it's kind of like done for you fiber options. I like the snack ideas. And then a sample day, how to hit 30 grams. If you're wondering how the heck to do this, just follow the sample day and you'll be good to go. Another good strategy is to use a calculator like MyFitnessPal or any of the apps that measure calories, macros. Just use it once or twice just to get a sense of what your fiber intake is with your favorite kind of day of eating. I think doing these kind of diet diaries, diet journaling makes a huge difference because if we don't actually do this, there's just no way for us to know if we're hitting these targets or not. And 30 grams of fiber is a really important target for us to be hitting. If you'd like me to do it for you, book with me at Noble Naturopathic and I'll just create a meal plan that hits 30 grams of fiber. Otherwise, check out the post and plug and play and figure out what you need to be doing to get yourself above 30 grams of fiber per day. Talk soon.